Hello ladies, so I thought today I would do a little design, just a random nail, and I actually don't have really an idea of what, well, I have an idea. This is just, I'm going along with whatever happens. I just know that I want to use this color right here, which is from CM Nail Supply, and it is P31, and it's like a turquoise shimmery color. So this is the one I'm going to be using. I already put the nail bed on the nail, and for that one I just let gravity take a hold of it to do the nail bed. And I use Peach Rose, also by CM Nail Supply. It's a very nice color. I love it. I'm also going to be using one of my gold mixes, my personal mixes, and of course the clear for it. This is the brush that I use, and this is the organic one. The name already came off, but this is the number 6 organic, and this is the one I find myself more knowledgeable to. I wanted to show you here that I do have the number 18. I might try it out in this just to see if I can work with it, because yesterday Shannon was actually talking about on Facebook people doing the one pearl method, which is one pearl, that's all you need, and complete the whole nail. So we'll see. Let's start. Like I said, this is just something that I'm just gonna do, and sorry if I get off frame. Sometimes I can't really see, so if I do, sorry again. So let's get started. All right. And if I stay quiet for a while, that's simply because either I forget or it's just I'm concentrating or thinking. And I'm bringing, I don't want to do it too heavy, simply because I'm going to add a lot of colors. So meaning I'm going to add the gold, I'm going to add the clear. So I don't want to make it to a point that it's a heavy coat. And I want to keep it light or thin, however you call or want to call it. And then what I'm doing here is just bringing closer to the edge. And girls, I am not a pro. I do not say I am. This is the best way for me that it works. So obviously that if you guys have another better method, then by all means use it. I guess my acrylic had something in here, so let's remove that. And like I said, I can't even see if I'm in frame, but so what I do simply is I try to wipe my brush to keep it clean, and I try to keep with the smile line so that I don't have to be coming back and clean it. And then all I'm gonna do is keep paddling or putting or placing or whatever, brushing down some of this color, but in the reverse and in the so let's clean this up right here. Now I'll put it in the tip and drag it back. And actually it's a really nice color. I like it. Very, it's not so pigmented and it's not very extremely dark. So I kind of like it. Let's see. Hopefully you guys can see. And I'm just going to let it dry a little because that's all I want to put on this color. Alright, so as you can see, it's kind of translucent right in the center part. And I'm okay with it. Like I said, I'm going to put some other color in there. So I don't mind. I kind of like that little iridescent, that kind of translucent, sorry, look to it. So then what I'm gonna do is get my mix, which is this one right here. And like I mentioned before, just going along with it. I don't actually like have a design that I'm copying or nothing like that. I'm just whatever comes up. And this mix is actually a little carried out, and it's actually, I believe, in one of the, yeah, it's in my grab bag for the New Year's grab bags. So this is one of the mixes that's in there, and it is very chunky, as you can see. I like it. Try to keep it in there. Okay. So I'm just placing more of this stuff right there where I think it's too blank. Yeah, there we go. So that's all I'm doing, just adding just simple design. So what I'm going to do is get the clear, and this clear is also from CM Nail Supply, and I actually like her acrylics very much. So let's see how this works. And hopefully I stay in frame. Let's see. Sorry if you guys hear my son whispering. He's right beside me. So I just clean off the edges. And I find that sometimes it's good to kind of let the acrylic dry a little, simply because if you have it too liquidy, then it'll start smearing everywhere. So before it completely dries or gets too tacky, then I just clean it off. So this is my last pearl right here, and so I did it in, I think that was 3. So just cleaning, making sure everything's straight, making sure nothing's falling off. Okay. And also another reason why I do the wetting my brush a lot is because it's an old brush. So I kind of I need a new brush. So I turn it sideways just to make sure that I don't have many lumps or something like that, so that when I file, I know I don't have to do a lot of filing. I can just go straight to my basics and don't need to move so much and do waste a lot of time into filing. Usually that's, the goal, to keep it uniform, to keep it controlled. So I'm only feathering the one lumps that I see, or the ones, little crevices or anything like that I see that is imperfect, and I feather. Let's see, am I in frame? There we go. So I kind of feather, so that way it'll all look curved. Alright ladies, so we're gonna let this dry, and then we will start to file. Alright, so I'll be right back. Alright, so we're back, and this has already dried. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start filing down. And these are my files. They're my personal ones, so they're old, they're used, and they're the organic ones. Okay, so usually you do the sides. I don't know how you call it, but you do the sides. In Spanish they call it laterales. Alright, so I'm just filing to get the perfect look to it. And then I go under. And then I do it on the tip of it. And I'm sure you guys know all these steps, and it, honestly, I don't think you have to follow a specific step. It's up to you. I mean, whatever you guys feel comfortable with, then that's what you do. The best way you can manage yourself. I'm following this side because I see like a little bump type of thing. I just want to make sure it's not. Okay. Then this side. And again, sorry if I get a frame or if it's too noisy. Okay. And then I go, the last thing that I do is go on top. I'm making sure everything is good. And of course, being with a client, you wouldn't go so aggressively. You would be careful with skin, with fingers, with all of that. Alright, so I have the curve that I want. So let me see. You see, so, curve is there. Alright, so then after this, what you're gonna end up doing is buffing. And again, this is another one of mine. This is an old one. This is the buffer. So, same process. You start from the sides, the bottom, and then the top. And if you're doing a semi-clear, sorry, semi-clear tip, you might want to do this in a very good way, because that's going to be translucent. So this is going to take off all your scratches. And some people don't even use the buffer. Some people just put the clear coat and that's it. But you know, buffing it is good. All right. So then what I do is just off with the brush. This is just a manicure brush, bottom as well. Okay. So I just have a little napkin to clean my little dust off. And then what we do is that I have alcohol. I have a wipe and some alcohol that I just put in a little container. And I just wipe it clean. You know, everybody knows the reason why you have to wipe it off clean before you do all the nice stuff to it. Okay, and as you can see, the thickness of this is not so thick. It's really good. I mean, you don't want it too thin and you don't want it too thick. Oh well, for me, I like this size of thickness. But okay, so we clean the nail. That's what it looks like, clean, buffed, and whatever. Now we're gonna do the design. So let me get my stuff ready and I'll come back. Alright, so we're back. So what I'm gonna be doing is the design on it. Like I said again, I have no idea. I'm just gonna see what happens. I'm gonna be using this Fantasy Nails, and this is the gold striper brush. I like these polishes, they're very good for the acrylic nails. So let's see. Sorry, my dog's going crazy.
Cosmo! Cosmo!
All I'm doing is striping here.
Stop barking!
Let's see. My dog. So I'm just gonna put little lines and, you know, just a little design here and there. And then I'm just gonna do little dots. Now this would probably be easier if, you know, you can do the dotting tool. But since I'm kind of lazy to go get it, I'm just gonna do it with me. I mean, like this. So this is all I did. It was just little dots, little, like a ladder type of thing. This polish dries super quick. See, let me see. Can you see that? So there it is. And then I have this little whale thing that I got from Claire's, or either I got it or somebody gave it to me. I'm not sure. But I'm gonna use it to put gonna be using the Bondini glue, which is one of my favorites, and my stick, my rhinestone stick. Alright, so let's see. I'm gonna put it right here. Oh my gosh, am I out of frame? Now sometimes these sticks are very hard to get control of. Sometimes they help you and sometimes they make you work. I'm gonna put maybe one more on top. Okay. And I'm just putting two like that right there. Alright. And then I'm gonna use these little rhinestone thingies, and they're not Swarovskis. I usually don't like using my Swarovski on this type of work, like when I do my sample, because I don't like wasting my Swarovski. So I'm just putting those in the little inside the little squares that I did. Oh my gosh, am I out of frame again? See, ladies, this is why I don't do videos on nails. I'm very bad at it. So I put 3 right there. And let's see. Let's see if I have any little ones. Let me see. I'm thinking. You know what I'm gonna do instead is put them besides these right here. I have to go, so I'm just gonna place them on the sides, and these are probably too big. You can probably put smaller ones, just so that it doesn't look so huge. But like I said, I just don't want to run and get my stuff. Okay. Sorry for the noise, my son. So that's what it's looking for like. Not my favorite, not my best, but there it is. Oh, my dog wants to go with the puppies. Okay, so I'm just gonna leave it at that. It's just a crazy nail. Leave it at that. All you have to do after that is put the top coat on it, and I will be using, let's see, where's my top coat? I use this one right here, which is Lena top coat, and one of my favorites, very shiny, very clear. So all I'll be doing is using that one, and then I'll be done. So thank you guys for watching, and sorry if I got off frame, and like I said, not my best design, but you get the point. Hopefully I can start working on making better designs and getting, you know, more stuff out to you. But just thought I wanted to do something with you guys, and I'll have pictures with a clear coat at the end. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one.